Hello, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರೆಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಭಾವಿಸ್ತಾ. Okay, in the last class we discussed conditional constructs, right? If else, if, then if and only if, and nested if, and switch statement. Today I am going to explain the next chapter, that is screen. Next chapter is loops. Note it. The loops. Iterative constructs in Java. Yeah, it is also known as loops. When you are going to use the loops, if it is a sequential, one by one, it is there, means then we are going to use the loops. Okay. Okay. Now, in the loops, we have two types. What is that? One is entry controlled, another one is exit control. The entry controlled, first we are going to check the condition, next we are going to print the statement. Whereas in exit control, first we need to print the statement, then print the statement, and then we are going to check the condition. But ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಇನ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್. Got it? Okay, in exit, in entry, we have two types. One is for loop and while loop, and exit is do while loop. One by one, we can discuss. What is the first one? Is for loop. It is the frequently used loop, and when you are going to use the for loop, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೈಮ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ರನ್, no number of iteration, then we are going to use for loop. Okay, what is the syntax while writing any statement, any loop in the Java? Syntax. What is the meaning of syntax? Syntax means rules that we are going to follow. For is the keyword, and that we have three arguments, three parameters, what are the three arguments, right? First one is initialization, next condition, next updation. First initialization, condition, updation. In updation, it may be either increment or decrement, right? Okay, now okay, next I'm going to take one, and after that it is going to print the statement. Okay, now I'm taking int I is equal to 1, I less than 5, I plus plus. Initialization, I have taken I is equal to 1, I less than 5, I plus plus. Then system out print I means it should start from 1. The loop is continuous, 1 2 3 4 5 up to I less than or equal to 5. So it is going to increment the value by I plus plus. Then it is going to print 1 2 3 4 5. Now I want to open the loop. Last, the for loop. Write that for initially equal to 5, right? So I plus plus. So this is the for loop. Inside the for loop, we are in Java, as we know, system out dot print eln. So what it is going to print starting from I. Speed laptop. Okay, now we can run the program. See the terminal window. That is output 1 2 3 4 5, right? Okay, now I'm going to print in the reverse order, means so it will start from 5 and it is going to end at 1. So I less than, no, so then I'm going to take I greater than or equal to 1, I minus minus. Now print. We can see it is coming in the reverse order, right? So what does it mean? I'm going to explain. First I is equal to 5, I is equal to 5, I greater than or equal to 5 is greater than 1, I minus minus. First is going to print 5. Next, after the I value become updated value is 4. 4 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 1, 2 is going to, so it is going to print, right? Okay, now sir, I want to print. Now we are adding one by one. Now if I want to add, sorry, if I want to print even numbers, what are the even number from example 1 to 20? What are the even numbers? 2 4 6 10 up to 20, right? So now I'm going to take I is equal to 2 initialization, addition, take I less than or equal to 20, Now I'm not going to take I plus plus. So I plus plus means increment the value by 1. If it is I is equal to I plus 2 means it increment the value by 2. First it's going to print 2. But after the next iteration I value become 4. Next 6 keep on running. Now we can check. Click on the compile and now we can run the output. Here's the output screen. Can you see? 2, 4, 6. Alright. If you want to print odd numbers, instead of 2, we are going to take 1. Okay. Now we can run. So what is the odd number from that screen? Next you can click on the compile. And please terminal window. Can you see? In the reverse order, you want to print the reverse order means same thing. You take I is equal to 19. Next I less than or equal to, instead of less than, you're going to take greater than or equal to 1. And instead of I plus 2, I minus 2. Now print. Click on the compile. Can you see? Everything you can do it if you learn properly the syntax. Okay, now output is coming in the one line by line. I'm going to print in the one line horizontal. Print I plus and use double quote, and you can give the how many space you want. One word in the one number in the number distance that you can add. Click compile and you can run the program. Can you see? 15, 30, 15. Okay, this is the thing. What is the difference between print and println? Print means output comes in same line. Println means output comes in next line. LN stand for next line. Okay, now we can move to the second type of loop is second type of entry control loop is while loop. Okay, what is syntax? First, we are going to write the initialization. Next, we are going to write the while inside the while condition. Next statement. After that, updation. Okay. In the far, we are writing all three in the one three arguments. Initialization condition. Here, first you do the initialization, while, statement, updation. Got it? Okay, now we can run this one. Same program. Now our number even while loop we can explain. Where is the while loop is? While loop is there. The while loop, what is the syntax? First is initial. Okay, now and I is equal to I will take 20. Even number in the ulta tagada. Okay, I is equal to 10. While next, what is the next line? While I greater than or equal to 2. Condition. Next is print ln. Ln I will take. Ln means output comes in next line. Yeah, value I print up. Next, what is the updation? I is equal to I plus 2. That is for even numbers I am taking. Click on the compile. What is the error? Oh, print. Sorry. Class compiled, no syntax error. Minimize and right click on that, and you can get the. There is infinite loop. I have done one mistake. What is the mistake? I have taken I plus 2, right? This is wrong. I is equal to I minus 2. Click on the compile. Now, infinite loop run ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. We can't terminate like this. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ blink ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ rightly and reset. So that now click on the. Can you see? 20. Infinite loop ಅಂದ್ರೆ run the run ಆಗ್ತಾನೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ condition ನಾವೇನಾದ್ರು wrong ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ. Got it? So while loop. Okay, now in the while loop, if you want to take 1 to 10 ಬರಬೇಕು ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so what is the first condition? I is equal to 1, I less than, not greater than. Now I less than or equal to 10, I, and instead of I is equal to I plus 2, I plus plus, right? Click on the compile. Now we can run. Where is that? Where is that screen terminal window? Can you see? Okay. Next is exit control loop. Next type is do while, right? Do while, what is the syntax? First, you are going to write initialization. Next, we are going to write the keyword do, updation statement. Last, we are going to write the while condition. As we know, exit means out. Sorry, condition has to be checked after the statement, and you are supposed to use semicolon here in the do while. Whereas in For loop and while loop we are not using. After the while we are not going to use the semicolon. After for you are not going to semicolon, because while you are going to write the last line, so you are going to end the statement by using semicolon. Okay, now I'll go to the compiler. See the syntax: initialization, do, updation statement, and write while. I'm going to explain. Next ಯಾವ್ದಪ್ಪ, ಯಾವುದು do while. Let's take a, I want to print ನನಗೆ number 11 ಇಂದ 20 ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, what is the initialization? Int I is equal to 11. What is the next line? This is do while. Do, open the loop. Next we are going to print the statement. What is the output statement in Java? System dot print then main print ಆಗಬೇಕು I ಅಲ್ವಾ. Next updation I plus plus. Right. Okay, next we are going to write the while. After the do closing the brace, while condition ಏನಿರಬೇಕು, I less than or equal to 20, and I'm not going to use the semicolon here. Click on the compiler, you will get the error. So class compiled, no syntax error. What is the output? You will get it 11 to, is the terminal 11 to 20, right? If it is in the ulta order, ನನಗೆ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ same thing. You are going to change I become 20 instead of I less than, I greater than or equal to, ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು 11 ತಾನೆ, instead of I plus plus I minus minus. ಎಲ್ಲ ಅರ್ಥ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಸಿ ಒನ್, ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎ ಬಿಗ್ ಡೀಲ್. Can you see? Ulta. So these are all the three types of loops. What are the loops? Starting from for loop, and first types: entry control, exit control. Entry control, two types: for loop and while loop, and exit is do while. In for loop, you know the conditions. We are going to use, we know no number of iteration. And next is do while loop. It is also type of entry control. You know the syntax. And do while loop, that is also got it. Next we have other types of loops are there. Delay loop and infinite loop. Infinite loop ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬಂತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ರನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ with the condition become false. That we can discuss in the next class. These are all the three, and this is very important in the Java. Which are the programming language, either Python or C++, these loops are important. Syntax is different, where logic is same to same. Got it? Okay, thank you for watching the video. ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಷಯ ತಿಳಿಸಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.